What's going on, guys? It's Mark from MT Finish Mobile Detailing, and in this video we're going to show you guys how to wash a car step by step and also give you some tips and tricks. Let's get to the video. All right, guys, so before we get started, we always want to pre-rinse our vehicle. So we got Shampoo Plus right here, and I put an ounce of ADS Hero in this foam can right here, so it's rinse wash, just to get the surfactants going and to lift and help suspend that dirt. So let's get to foaming down the vehicle. Alright guys, we're gonna let this sit for 30 seconds to a minute, and I'm not too worried about it drying on the surface because it is pH neutral. You don't have to worry like another pre-wash, like something like an alkaline. So I would prefer this method over an alkaline, but drop it down in the comments below. What do you guys think? So when that's being done, we're gonna hit the wheels. These wheels are super caked, has a lot of brake dust, so we're gonna come through and rinse it down. So after that's done, we're gonna be using clean from Armor Detail Supply. We're gonna spray it on the wheel wells to remove all the dirt and all the film. A little bit on the rocker panel. Then we're gonna be using an acidic wheel cleaner. So I'm gonna spray it on my wheels. You wanna get a good amount. Especially these wheels, they have a lot of brake dust, haven't been taken care of in a while. So I wanna make sure you got a lot of coverage. After when that's done, I'm gonna come through and agitate the wheel. We got the Viking brush right here. Put 2 ounces in my bucket of soap for lubrication. We're agitating that barrel. Make sure we get good coverage. This is the best wheel brush I've used yet. So after done, we're agitating the barrels. Now I'm gonna come through and hit the face of the wheel using my Max Shine wheel mitt right here. In my area, making sure everything is good. You want to make sure you got every single part of the wheel, because whatever you do miss, it might show up, so I don't want to do it again. So after that's done, you can hit the lug nuts real quick. I like to come through the back of the barrel or the back of the face of the wheel, just to get that stubborn brake dust, just break it up. And after I'm done, I can just hit this, and we're gonna come through and rinse it down. After when that's done, we have a little bit left of the Dark Fury. So we're gonna spray it on the wheel. Get good coverage. Drop it down in the comments below. What do you guys think about this product right here? And agitate it. And then I'll come through and rinse it down. And just like that, we just finished hitting all the wheels. We're gonna hit the majority of the wheels off camera, and then we're gonna come through with the paint. So we hit all the wheels off camera, so now it's time to rinse it down. All right, so we just finished rinsing it off and knocked down around 80% of the grit on the surface of the vehicle. I would highly recommend this dilution ratio. So the next thing we're gonna do is foam it again. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is to always start from top to bottom. Reason being, you wanna have everything from the bottom come up to the top. So I got my mitt on the stick. I'm gonna come through and agitate the top, making it easier and efficient. So now we're hitting the top area, making it super easier so I don't have to waste time grabbing the ladder and double checking my work. So we're hitting the top. So usually we just get the stick to make sure to hit everything. I don't like to hit the hood of the car because I'm gonna hit it with the contact wash. So now I'm gonna come through and hit the rest of the car. I always start from top to bottom. And something about this combo is pretty good, slick, and also just lifts dirt easily with Hero rinseless. See how I work my way to the bottom, back and forth. So I'm gonna get my mitt. And this one right here is a new sponge from Soft 99. This one's from Japan. So I'm gonna try this out. It's a little bit different because it's only one-sided. I can see why people do like it. It's super premium and soft. The only bad part is, like I said, it's one-sided. So it has a nice texture. The other side's flat. That's the only bad part. But we're gonna come through, hit the rest of the vehicle. And we're just working efficiently and fast. Shouldn't take you all day just to wash the exterior of the vehicle. Take you a couple minutes, but drop it down in the comments below. How long does it take you? Now we're working our way to the back area, and I'm just working it slowly. And then I'm gonna come through and dip my mitt. After when I'm done with that side, I'm gonna hit the top on this side. And this shampoo is one of the best smelling shampoos. It smells like blue Kool-Aid. Another great shampoo that I like, Incredible Suds from DIY Details. That one's great. Another one, I'm kind of sick of the generic cherry smell. Every car shampoo smells like cherry. I think it's kind of like played out. So it's always good to have a different refreshing scent. Drop it on comments below. What is your favorite smelling chemical or soap? Just hitting the grill right here. Flip it over. And what I noticed with the rinseless wash and knock down, we're like 80% of those bugs pretty easy. But obviously, if the car hasn't been washed in a long time, that's when you break out the alkaline. I had a client that we did like 2 weeks ago that went off-roading, and it was full of bugs, full of mud. It was actually stained when I washed the vehicle and I finished the vehicle. It looks like I didn't even do anything to it. So let me know in the comments down below, what was the worst car you ever washed before? I try to stay away from trucks like that because I feel like for me it's just a waste of time. One, and then two, it's a lot more work than anticipated. And it seems like I always underquote on those vehicles. This is my last area, the quarter panel right here. And I think we did it less than 5 minutes. And all done. So after we're done agitating it, then we're gonna come through and rinse it down. So after we're done with the contact, now it's time to rinse it down. All right, so we just finished rinsing it down. Now it's time to dry it off. We're gonna be using this blower. I'm not gonna be blowing off the whole car, but I'm gonna do is blow the nooks and crannies. All right, the next thing to do is to dry out the vehicle for the remaining water. We're gonna be using DIY's Daniel towel right here. We got 2 of them. So I got this right here. Now we're gonna come through and just dry off the rest of the vehicle. One thing about these towels, I've been playing with them pretty frequently. And what I can tell you right now is that it's just like a short nap towel, so it's not gonna get caught on the emblems. Something like the goat towel gets caught on the emblems. And you can pull off the emblem. I'm not saying it's a bad towel, but I'm just saying just gotta be careful. This one right here is more easier to use, and it's a little more smaller, so it's easier to control. But drop it down in the comments below. What is your favorite drying towel? And just like that, it's effortlessly. I actually like this towel a lot. I wasn't too sure on how it would perform just because it's like a short nap towel. And this is not really necessary to drop the car like this, but there is some water drops on the surface of the vehicle. I just want to make sure that the vehicle is super dry before starting onto the glass or the paint. All right, so we just finished hitting the whole vehicle. Now the next step is to do is hit the tires using bean. I want to hit the tires first just because if anybody got to take off, no tire sling. So what I'm going to do is got my towel right here. I'm just going to be touching up any of the spots that I need to. If I ever missed any, check all my work. After when I'm done, I'm gonna get my tire shine brush, and I got Car Pearl diluted 4:1. The reason why I like this tire shine, it's water-based and also has great shine. So I'm gonna be just agitating the surface with my brush. After I'm done agitating, I like to go over a couple times just to make sure that tire shine is worked in on the tire. And just like that, we got nice glossy tires. Drop it down in the comments below. What do you like, a shiny tire or a matte tire? I prefer a shiny tire. But after that, we're gonna come through and touch up the paint. Just hit all the wheels off camera. As you see, you got some nice deep gloss wheels. Next thing new is hit the paint. The paint wasn't really beating at all. So what I'm gonna be using today is Clean by Pen V2 ceramic spray. The thing about this one, you gotta be careful because it has a lot of I guess protecting inside of it, so it leaves it a little bit streaky. So you just got to do one spray per panel. So I got one spray. I'm going to work in that product. After I work in that product, flip over my towel, and then we'll buff it out. These are super smooth. Now I'm going to go to the next side. And this one smells like a strawberry scent, I would say. A nice sweet strawberry scent. But drop it down in the comments below. What do you guys think about this product right here? And what is your favorite panty organizer product? And after when I'm buffing it off, you can just feel how slick it is. And it gives the car a nice gloss to it as well. And the smell smells like a strawberry sour belt, which I really like. When I think about summer, I think about strawberries and watermelon for some odd reason. So I have to spray a little bit more. Flip over my towel. And just like that, we protected the whole vehicle pretty fast and efficient. We got around 3 months protection on the vehicle. We're gonna hit the whole vehicle off camera. Other than that, I'm gonna show you guys how to clean glass efficiently. Now let's get to it. So the next step, how to clean glass, is pretty easy. I got 4:1 in my bottle. If you guys are struggling on the alcohol, getting stuck onto the paint with your towel, if it's shifting, drop around 15 milliliters of rinseless wash in this solution right here, and you'll get a nice clean finish, and also it's super slick. So what I like to do is do 1-2 mist. After I do 2 mist, I box out my window, and then I'll come through up and down, flip over my towel, and then just nicely buff off the finish of the glass. And just like that, you got streak-free glass in less than 30 seconds. You don't have to waste time buying spray away or any other glass cleaner. You can use alcohol just to get easy and nice results. So drop it down in the comments below. What is your favorite glass cleaner? But other than that, guys, we showed you guys how to wash the vehicle fast and efficient. And let me know in the comments down below, what would you guys change or what would you guys recommend? I'd love to hear in the comments down below. And we're gonna be wrapping up the video. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.